Hey guys, this is Henry here again, aka Spirit FX. Alright guys, in this video I want to be talking about high impact news, and I'll be needing you guys help because there are some things I don't understand, and I'm really trying my possible best to understand this thing. I know you guys will be like, wow, Spirit FX, you are saying you don't understand this. Guys, if I don't understand something, I will come out open and say it so that I will get help. Do you understand? It's not everything I know in this life. There's some things I don't know. All right, let me go straight to the point. Now, this news just came, this high impact news, and the previous was 11.303. The consensus, I think consensus means what they are expecting it to be, is 11. Now the actual, which is ACT, the actual is 10.698, which is worse than expected. And this result, this actual result shows that yes, it came down. The previous was 11, the consensus was 11, is 11 rather, and the actual is now 10. And now Myfxbook is giving us a report of this high impact news that it is worse than expected, and worse than expected should mean sell, if I'm not mistaken, that the currency didn't actually do well. The news didn't come in favor of the currency. You know how news can affect currencies. So meaning USD is supposed to sell right now as we speak, but guys, it is buying. Okay, I actually switched off my, let me put it back on so we guys can see the real data. It has been buying. It started buying from this point. It started buying from here. Just follow this. It started buying from here, and it bought all the way from here to this point where it is right now. Immediately the news dropped. So is worse than expected not supposed to be sell? That's the question I'm asking. Because guys, I have been following this thing for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I know if I'm not 2 weeks. And each time a news drop and it is worse than expected, the market tends to buy. And each time the news dropped and is better than expected, the currency tends to sell. So I am having issues understanding it. Now, this is, like I said, this is the news that dropped on USD, which is this JOLTS job openings, and it's an high impact news. Isn't it supposed to cause, since it's worse than expected, isn't it supposed to affect the currency? Isn't the currency supposed to go down? Isn't it supposed to sell? So please guys, I need your advice, guys. If you know this thing better than me, please come and tell me, because I've been monitoring this thing. That was how the news came on EUR. I think it was on Friday. All the high impact news that came on EUR were worse than expected. Anyone that sees something like that might, EUR, the news that came didn't come in favor of EUR. So since it's worse than expected, we should sell. If you had sold that Friday, you are in problem, because every currency that EUR was paired with, EUR was doing worst. As in, yes, it was doing worst. Yes, the news that came was better than expected. Was it better than expected or worse than expected? I can't remember, but I know it was doing the opposite of the information that came. Now, many of you might be asking, what platform is this? Is Myfxbook. So once you tap these 3 dots at the top left, you click calendar. Once you click calendar, I have set it to be on only high impact news. That's why you can only see high impact news, because it's only high impact news that really affects the currency. So if you want to do that, you see this settings sign at your top right. Tap it. Once you tap the settings sign at the top right, as you can see, you see notification, sound, symbols, impact. Is this impact you want to put it on high? As you see, my own is already on high. Once you do that, every news that is coming out will be only on high impact news. And we all know that only high impact news really affects currencies. Now let's go back again and let's see what is happening. See, it is buying. and it came as worse than expected. Last week, like I said on Friday, EUR, I think it came as worse than expected too. But all the news that came on EUR, Germany, Spain, France, all the news came as was it better than expected, I think, or worse than expected? Let me just use better than expected. So, but instead of EUR to buy, it sold woefully. So I'm asking this question for those that understand this thing better than me. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Because right now, if you check my history, I just made money from this USD JPY. Because I have studied it and I've noticed if they bring news, if it's worse than expected, it is the reverse it does or the opposite it does. So I tried it. This is a real account. Look at it. It's a real account. It's a real account, not a fake account. I tried it and I entered buy. And imagine, he bought. And I made profit out of it. But the news came as worse than expected. Which anybody that sees this will want to sell. But instead, because of I've been following this thing for the past 2 weeks and I noticed it does the opposite. As this news dropped worse than expected, immediately I went to buy USD JPY. And what happened? It gave me profit. So guys, I don't know. Am I wrong? Please teach me, guys. So before I end this video, let me just do a quick recap or a quick tutorial on my Myfxbook. My Myfxbook is very nice. Once you tap this 3 drop down or at your top left, tap it. There's what we call Outlook. If you check Outlook, portfolio signals, forex rebates, calendar, market news, Outlook. Once you tap Outlook, you will get signals. You can get signals from my Myfxbook. Now it's saying EUR USD long. Long means buy. GBP USD long means buy. USD JPY short means sell. This is their daily view of what they feel will happen. This is just like a signal, daily signal. So it's not, I don't use it. I'm not saying you should. I don't use it too. I don't use it. But I've tested it. I think I've tested it last year or so. And so far so good. I would rate it as 60-70% accurate. Because we all know in this market, nothing is 100% accurate. So right now, it's saying EUR USD long. Now, let's even check. Let's check EUR USD. If it's either buying or selling. Let's see. Chart. On the 1 minute time frame. Okay, as you can see, it's buying. It's buying. So you could actually get signals from my Myfxbook. But like I said, guys, I don't use it. I've tried it several times. But most times, you will not get accuracy. You may not get accuracy. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So please drop your comments. What do you think about this news? Am I getting something wrong? Or what is happening? What is happening? Because based on my own research and based on my own and what even happened today, based on this news that just dropped, this high impact news that dropped that said worse than expected, it actually went in line with my prediction. I did the opposite. Worse than expected is supposed to be negative, Abi, and better than expected is supposed to be positive. Let me see if there's any news that showed better than expected so we understand what I'm talking about. Let me check this AUD. As expected. Let me check EUR. Worse than expected. Let me check which one? CHF. Worse than expected. Is there no news that is giving? Okay, now look at this. Is saying better than expected. Do you understand? So this is how a better than expected news is supposed to look like. And better than expected is supposed to mean, okay, it's going to buy. Now, in the case of which you have, as you can see, CHF, there are 2 high impact news. This is consumer confidence and procure manufacturing PMI. So when you have 2 news coming out on a currency, I think it might be difficult for you to ascertain the direction, because if you check the first one is saying worse than expected and the second one is saying better than expected. So which would you choose in this case? So that is where sometimes you might have issue. Sometimes you might have issue. But right now that in this case we have only just one news coming out for USD rather. So just only one news coming out for USD, which is the jobs opening, and it came as worse than expected. And instead of me selling because of the news that came, I bought, and it went in line with my decision. So what do you guys think? Please, I need advice on this. Thank you very much.